Hello and welcome back to another episode of Gene Stop Tenacious right here on GeneTube, a channel where we discuss and give our opinions about hot topics. Now, if you are new here, please do subscribe and be sure to click on the notification bell so you get updates from all the videos that I upload on this channel. For those of you who have subscribed and watched all my videos, thank you so much for taking up the discussion.
When I was a little girl, my grandma told me that I could be just anything that I wanted to. When I was a little girl, my grandma told me that I could be just anything that I wanted to. She said that everything I work for, everything I wish for, everything I look for, it is right in front of me. Everything I work for, everything I wish for, everything I look for, it is right in front of me. And she said, Haba haba, ucha saki baba. Haba haba, ucha saki baba. Haba haba, ucha saki baba.
Now you know family is everything, at least so they say. I was visiting my extended family recently in our village, and of course, catching up with everyone sounds great, doesn't it? But I'll be very, very honest with you. These visits are always a little difficult for me. When are you getting married? Oh, when am I getting my grandkids? You know you're gonna stay on the shelf until you find yourself a man. You're not getting any younger, you know. That's what I hear morning, afternoon, evening. It's everywhere. Now listen, I am not married, but also I work and support my family. I have lived in a number of countries and I've worked really hard to have a fairly good life for myself and that of my family. Yet, I'm not a proper adult simply because I am not married. And not only that, I feel as if my extended family is not, proud of my status. They love me and care for me, but because they want the status of their daughter married, they are full of helpful advice. Have you tried the skin lightening cream? Why don't you gain a bit of weight? You know, men love women with straight hair, so why don't you get yourself a wig or a weave? Not that it's a bad thing to have a straight hair, wear a wig or a weave, but for someone like me who appreciates my simplicity and my natural self, for someone like me who appreciates my natural skin complexion and my natural hair, these comments about my appearance are hurtful. The constant pressure to conform hurts, and these kind of comments come from people who are supposed to care about me. To be honest, I wouldn't mind settling down someday, but really, I don't want to do it just because of the pressure my extended family and society is putting on me. So, guys, what do you think today's topic is all about? I'll give you 1 sec to have a guess. I bet your guess is right. Societal pressure. What exactly is societal pressure? It is when a wider community tries to encourage a specific behavior of individuals. It is usually things like getting married, having children, having a specific kind of job. And who does societal pressure affect? Unfortunately, women always have it bad. A lot of societal pressure is on us women. We have to talk in a certain way, walk a certain way, look a certain way. We have to get married before we're 25 and have children. Now, if we don't do these things, we aren't really proper members of society. Our opinions do not get listened to or don't count when decisions are being made. Our married sisters, on the other hand, are seen as more valuable, even if they aren't as educated, they aren't as self sufficient, and do not contribute to a family welfare as much. Men, on the other side, can lie on the couch that an unmarried woman bought and do nothing. They seem to have a fewer obligation to society because they are men. Women and elders make excuses for them. Oh, it's very hard to find jobs these days. You should be more helpful to him. And when I point out that male on the sofa had the same schooling and opportunities as me, I get told, oh, it's different. Yes, it is different. The only difference is that I worked so hard on my opportunities while he sat on the sofa doing nothing. Now we are supposed to help and support our families. It is supposed to be a selfless thing, and I don't mind doing it. What I do mind is that despite all the hard work, I am still a child in the eyes of my family. Yet male relations and married women can just bring one mango to dinner and it's like, oh, Beyonce came to visit. So that is my problem. So that is my problem. Despite taking on the role of a breadwinner, I'm expected to do all these other things. And not just expected, but the pressure is too much. Why does this even happen? Well, status is very, very important in our society. And I don't just mean who has the biggest house or the most expensive car. Some status come from a younger generation performing as expected. You know, good jobs, getting married, having kids. Now, those things were good enough in the old days. You know, the older people these days do not realize that being a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer aren't the only good jobs. You know, they also do not realize that the world is changing rapidly and it isn't necessary to have 5 kids before you are 30, even when you are a farmer. It's usual, education and the messages we send out to the youth are important, but more than that, it's the bravery to live your best life, follow your dreams, and set your own timetable. If you want to get married, go out there and get married. If you want to work on your career for a few more years, do just that. Being an adult is all about making decisions and following through on them. And of course, dealing with the consequences as you go. So, sure, I'll probably have a teeny tiny family of my own one day, but that's my choice and I'll do it my way. All right, my jelly babies, have you had societal pressure on you? What does society want you to do? How does it make you feel? Let me know in the comment section below. And please like and share my videos with your friends and family. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. You can also follow me right here on my other platforms. Till then,